Chapter 10. Social and Political Sciences. The correct procedure for mating for the conception of a child. A human being is essentially an immortal soul. The composition of a soul is raw energy, and it can exist outside of space and time. In fact, this is its true home. However, to come into existence on the physical plane as a human man or woman, the soul, which has no sex itself, must interface with 4 dimensions of non-spiritual material in addition to its natural dimension of pure energy of spirit. Therefore, a human being is a 5-dimensional creature. When a couple mate intending to produce a child, they mechanically create a body for a soul which already exists and has had countless previous lifetimes. We now wish to discuss a short poem by John Donne, 1572–1631, titled The Ecstasy. This poem describes what must be done to correctly bring a soul into this world as a human being. The ecstasy, where, like a pillow on a bed, a pregnant bank swelled up to rest the violet's declining head, sate we on one another's breast. Our hands were firmly cemented by a fast balm which thence did spring. Our eye-beams twisted, and did thread our eyes upon one double string. So to engraft our hands, as yet was all the means to make us one, and pictures in our eyes to get was all our propagation. As, twixt 2 equal armies fate suspends uncertain victory, our souls, which to advance our state were gone out, hung, twixt her and me. And whilst our souls negotiate there, we like sepulchral statues lay. All day the same our postures were, and we said nothing all the day, if any, so by love refined, that he soul's language understood. And by good love were grown, all mind, within convenient distance stood. He, though he knew not which soul spoke, because both meant, both spoke the same, might thence a new concoction take, and part far purer than he came. This ecstasy doth unperplex. We said, and tell us what we love. We see by this it was not sex. We saw not what did move, but as all several souls contain mixture of things they know not what, love these mixed souls doth mix again, and makes both one, each this and that. A single violet transplant, the strength, the color, and the size, all which before was poor and scant, redoubles still and multiplies. When love with one another so interanimates 2 souls, that abler soul which thence doth flow defects of loveliness controls. We then, who are this new soul, know of what we are composed and made. For the atoms of which we grow are soul, whom no change can invade. But, oh alas! So long, so far bodies, why do we forbear? They are ours, though not we. We are the intelligences, they the spheres. We owe them thanks because they thus did us to us at first convey, yielded their senses force to us, nor are dross to us, but allay. On man heaven's influence works not so, but that it first imprints the air, for soul into the soul may flow, though it to body first repair. As our blood labors to beget spirits as like souls as it can, because such fingers need to knit that subtle knot which makes us man, so must pure lover souls descend to affections and to faculties, which sense may reach and apprehend, else a great prince in prison lies. To our bodies turn we then, and so weak men on love revealed may look. Love's mysteries in souls do grow, but yet the body is the book. And if some lover such as we have heard this dialogue of one, let him still mark us, he shall see small change when we're to bodies grown.